Fuck, ik niet meer dan gegaan.
Waarom moet ik het versturen? Discord of wat?
Stuur het van mij Discord of Steam, maak een saakje. Stuur het van mij een link. Dan stuur ik het aan. Dus hulle gaan join nie, maar ek het vir hulle gesê soos van dit en hulle is soos dis cool, jy weet, hulle stel ook belang om kompetisies te speel, dus ek soos wel.
Julle kan in die blauwe leagues gaan. Goed julle allemaal. Lekker wijntje, lekker skalk. Start met jullie game dienst. Zeg ook, jullie is nou hier. Is hier Mike Pine. Wat is zijn naam? Beeps in the Woods.
Ek is wel eens gehoek die afgelope tyd op soos rock climbing video's so in rede.
Dat is wel cool. Het lijkt of hulle 'n teammate kort en een van die ouens is missing. Dankie Wankie vir weer. Ek het die fan aan in die agtergrond. Dis ook warm hier by ons.
Oh shit, lobby's gemaak.
Wie spook jou? Ons is live. Wat moet ek doen vir 20 minute terwyl jy wag? Dude, ek check die shit. Dit is unheard of.
Jay, is jy daar?
Ja, ek is besig om my shit te verloor op die chat. Ek wens ek kan jou wys wat hier aangaan. Okay, so let's paint a story. A player from GHC is playing a ranked match currently and refuses to abandon. He knew this game was happening. He refuses to abandon his game. And they are asking for a delay in the game, right? So they are asking that Not Friends delay the game. So Not Friends are like, before they knew he was in a game, they're like, yeah, no, we can wait. And then they find out he's playing a ranked match and he refuses to abandon. That is the reason. But no. Ja, die mense hoor my, ek kan nou nie meer praat. My mic mute homself vir een of ander rede. Ja. Nee, ek kan nie nou.
Hulle speel, maar dis White Rabbit en Bright Time sien ek nou.
Ja.
Ek amper wou ek sê Janu hulle kill. Shit, sorry. Ek is soos bietjie gepaniek nou. Dog hulle het begin speel.
Maar in elk geval. So what happened was the guy is he's playing ranked, but doesn't want to leave the game that he's currently playing. So NF firstly just said, okay, it's fine, we can wait. But then realizing that it's not an emergency, the guy is just taking a piss. And he's literally in a game at the moment. No, it's literally one guy that's going to wait 9 people wait for a game just because he was in a game. And I'm all for waiting for someone. Like if someone made a mistake or there's an accident or something, I'm cool with that, but this is no accident.
How far is he with his...
They say it's going to be 20 minutes, but the verdict the verdict is you only have 10-minute delay. If you use up your 10-minute delay, you forfeit the match. But alright, he forfeited these here. So I'm leaving. And yeah, we'll get started shortly, guys. How's everyone doing tonight? Some people. Yes, I say it's going to rain this weekend in Newlands where we're going.
Oh, that's not going to be fun.
But not crazy much. It's like 3 mils. We'll take board games and stuff. That'll be fine. And there's rugby at the place we're staying, so we at least have some rugby.
That's going to be at least nice. I don't think I have a place to go watch the rugby.
Use that link I sent you.
Ja, ek maar weer moet stuur.
And lekker waves, dude. So Dean can't come, so I'm not going to take my board even. Oh, he's got no problems though. His man, he got off, so he got leave for the weekend. But the guy that's supposed to be working for him had a medical emergency and ended up in hospital. So he can't stand in for him. So it's a valid reason. I understand why, yeah. It's a very valid reason.
Oh.
But yeah, it sucks.
But Dean's basically paid for it, didn't he?
Paid for what?
The weekend.
No, I didn't. I covered everything.
Okay.
But it's not like it's costing us more or less. We still get that. We are renting a whole building. So it doesn't matter how many people come or go, it's still the same thing. We Gucci. Alright, the game is open. It's gonna take a while to kick in though, but as soon as it's open I'll throw you guys in. Are you also on the loading screen now?
Yeah.
Cool. So we synced up. Should be good.
Let's hope. That the TV's doing strange stuff nowadays.
It's always doing strange shit. It looks like we're gonna get started soon.
Okay.
Radiant team
18 seconds on the ban.
Alright. Yeah, it's, I haven't 14, but it's right. Close enough.
10 seconds remaining.
Wait, what?
Dire team ban.
Which Dr. Ban?
Oh, duh. We've seen what the bloody thing does.
Dire
It literally
team
counted the CK the other night. In
GHC.
the other game we casted. So in comes the Barra ban. I mean, that thing is
10
disruptive in
seconds
fights.
remaining.
So I just want to correct
5
myself on
seconds
something I said the other night. I said I don't like the Barra build on
Team ban.
the Green build on Barra. I still don't like it. It's just, that's personal opinion. I'm not saying it's not a good build, alright?
10 seconds
I just think
remaining.
that the other
Yeah.
build is, like, I prefer my build. It's more my playstyle.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, another hero that can disrupt fights, got a good
Dire
stun,
team
silence, can pull you into, this position, is the Ears ban. And out comes the Dazzle
10
ban from
seconds
GHC as well.
Dire team ban.
Solid ban, always good. Oracle, also good. Disarms and disrupts and heals.
10 seconds remaining.
Banning an Oracle, could this possibly mean not friends are
5
going for
seconds
something like
remaining.
a troll? Oh, why are you banning Oracle
I don't know.
then? Oh, anything actually, no, sorry, I'm thinking.
Oracle's just good healer,
Well,
very
Radiant
strong with the
team
shard.
ban.
Yeah,
Out goes the CK. Okay, no one wants to play versus CK.
no. Me neither.
The Oracle with the shard is just
10
so strong,
seconds
dude.
remaining.
That rain of healing or whatever it's called, it's
5 seconds.
Yeah.
been crazy.
Come on. Okay, was it the first pick? Oh no, there's
No,
no,
it's still looking at that last ban.
It's picks. It's picks. Picks.
No, it's a
Yeah.
ban. So they get the Jakiro ban. We've seen Smees play the Jacks once or twice. And in comes the Earthshaker. First pick picked up. So that's a very flexible
Solid
pick.
stuns.
Yeah.
Mm,
As you said, solid
solid
stuns.
stuns, good control, a lot of damage.
Can be played support or core.
10
It's
seconds
a good hero to
remaining.
have on your side. And very good if you can take it away from not
5
friends.
seconds remaining.
Alright, let's see.
Radiant
What?
team
I
ban.
never get it how people don't know. Okay, so Disrupt, they're very good. A bit of control, good with the glimpse. Very good to silence people. If you can get a scepter on him, even better with the whole mute.
10
Only thing I don't like
seconds
about Disruptor is the laning stage. He's not
5 seconds
that good.
remaining. Radiant
You
team
don't
ban.
supply a solid stun. You have a form of lockdown, but it's not like a guarantee. Yeah, I don't know. It's more like a control.
With the disruptor.
Yeah.
Dire team
It's always
No,
cool
I
if you can
don't
have a good
disrupt
glimpse back play, you know?
Yeah. I
But
know.
and towards the later stage, it gets better. But I just, in the lane, he doesn't provide as much to me as I'd like. Who the hell's mouse do I see?
You see someone else's mouse. Ooh, that's dangerous.
Yeah. Why
Where's
can't
my
I
phone?
change it? Yeah, okay. Never mind.
I don't know. Honestly, I think the Disrupt is a solid pick. You've got control. You've
It's
got
not a bad
glimpse,
hero,
you've
don't
got.
get me wrong.
No,
You just
solid.
need a very strong lane partner. Someone that's capable of like leading stuff with itself. Why did that just happen?
What happened?
My power kind of just... That might be bad, especially with the delay in the game. Because my
It's
the batteries don't last that long. Give me 1 second.
taking their time, choosing. Obviously, they've banned out the Kunkka, the Tide Hunter, the Magnus. Tide Hunter and Magnus both very big impact players when it comes to team fights. So solid bans coming out there for both players. The Tuskar.
I don't know, just took a little dip, it's back on. So Tusk, snowball hero that wants to go out and fight. Low cooldown. It's got a good disruption because you can go spell immunity with his punch.
Also a bit of
good
crowd
save.
control as well as the extra damage.
Yeah. No, it's not bad, not bad.
Already chipping into the overtime, I see. Both teams actually taking their time, being quite meticulous on what exactly they want to pick.
So far, Not Friends has got decent like AoE control with the disruptor when he gets his ult. They've got, you know, debuff, immunity, piercing, stun in this Tusk punch, or disrupt in the Tusk punch, so no one can BKB out, you know. He's got a bit of a save, snowball. And then you look at GHC. GHC has got the Earthshaker. They've banned out a lot of AoE control as well on their side. They pick up the Grim. Ooh. You think they might go for a Doom to accommodate it? Maybe Avenge. There's a couple of nice combos that you can put with it. Lion even goes really well with the Grim.
What did I played a Bara and a Grim the other day in lane. The Bara, like they put the spell on the
very
Bara,
good
he just
combo.
charges in. It was so
But Bara is
disgusting.
already
That-
muted or cancelled.
Bristle as well. Bristle was also solid.
also.
Like he just slows you and you get stunned, man. That is such a disgusting combo.
Alright, I'm thinking about this again.
Yeah, they're really chipping into the overtime. It's a bit concerning, the fact that they don't really have much of an idea of what they're going for here.
Yeah, I mean, I always wonder, do these guys, how serious do they take the games? Do they go ahead of time and think about stuff? Ooh, in comes the Weaver. That's actually a very good combo with the Grim, because you can put your Inkswell on him and he runs in and still gets the stun, you know? So it's a very good lane partner there. Weaver
And
dishes out
solid
loads of
damage.
damage. But Weaver can be deleted pretty easily if Disruptor catches him in his ult. It's going to take a couple of hits.
Any silence is damaging towards a Weaver, so if they pick up a Drow, that can damage the Weaver. Silence a fucking massive issue for the Weaver. Anything with the silence.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Axe.
Ooh, the axe.
Here comes the axe, so more of a team fighty, like non-stop push. It's not an ultimate reliant hero. It's a very broadly lineup they've got so far on Not Friends.
Solid tanks.
I wonder if that's going to be the strat. It's going to be like that early game push.
Yeah, it looks like a more team fight orientated picks coming out from NF. I mean, that's what we've come to know and love from them, is their team fights. In recent games, that hasn't been there, but let's hope they can pick it up this match.
So looking at Not Friends, they're looking for a ranged core at the moment, someone with sustained physical damage. Or even like something like a Leshrac AoE magic damage, but like something with a lot of sustained damage. When you're looking at game has changed, they are looking for another, more a tanky hero, aura carrier.
Lina.
Once again, a
Lina, is that
brawly
going to
hero.
be- Yeah, is that going to be their mid laner or their safe lane carry, you think?
No, man, I don't want him. So there's your Bristleback you were talking about compared with the Grim.
Yeah.
So now I'll be interested. I don't want to have the Grim and Weaver in the same lane and Bristle and Earthshaker in the same lane. I'd prefer to mix it up, range core. So Grim and Bristle and Weaver and ES makes sense.
Yeah. But even so, the Grim, with all three of those heroes, he has a potential ink swell. ES jumps in ulti's ink swell. That's just additional stun. Weaver runs in ink swell stun. Bristle is always in a team fight, so just pop an ink swell on him and you get some stuns.
Yeah, both teams are not really very ultimate reliant. You know, they can constantly fight. Obviously you've got the big ult on the ES and then also on the Grim.
The Disruptor as well.
Yeah, the Disruptor as well. But other than that, it's like this is a very brawly lineup. Silver's Edge on Nina is going to work great if to go
Tusk
against
as well.
the Bristleback. And you mentioned earlier on the Drow pickup. The Drow pickups makes a lot of sense here in the Silence, the Armor Pierce, the Frost Arrows eventually.
More break with the Silver's Edge for the Bristle.
Yeah, so Drow does make a lot of sense for them. But it's going to mean that they have three very squishy heroes versus a Earthshaker and a Weaver, which can delete heroes. So they banned the Odie and the Necro. Picking up full banning PA and
Thanks.
Links. Alright, safe. No. Gamashan is looking for a mid laner right now. Oh. Leshak also not a bad pick for them though. Like, good versus the Axe. Because that's your big problem at the moment, is dealing with the Axe. So you do have the Weaver. Bristleback also will chow down on that Axe eventually.
You have the Silence coming from Grimstroke. I mean, Axe just jumps in and he casts ulti, and it's an easy target. You put your Silence on the Axe and someone else will get silenced as well. That's linked.
Yeah. No, it's going to be
Axe
hard.
can't, okay.
It's, so far,
Yeah.
it's a pretty decent draft for GHC.
Yeah, I don't have. I'm not biased, but I don't see this going currently either way. I'm not sure on which draft I prefer.
It depends on who plays the best in this case, because like you said, it's a very similar draft that they've got here. Weaver will eventually dish out a buttload of damage, and no, but they've got a good control for him. Axe call into Disruptor ult. Oh, they bring the Invoker, so more magic damage. Similar to what I was saying with the Leshrac.
Invo is actually quite good. I mean, it's another all-rounder, solid mid lane. You know, he can team fight orientated again. You have so much disable and damage coming up from Invo.
And then it is the Drow.
Hey,
We spoke about the Drow. It came out. Well done, well done. All right.
Gotcha, bitch.
So late game goes to not friends with that Drow pickup. Although Weaver is pretty strong, a good gust. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard. Weaver versus Drow. Drow has less mobility. Yeah, but it depends on who catches who. Oh god. Because Drow has less mobility. Weaver can dodge in and out of fights the whole time. So it's going to be a rough game. But if Drow gets good form... Huh?
Yeah. I'm saying it's a thing of prioritizing. So if the Drow just prioritizes the Weaver and keeps silence for the Weaver, she can catch him off guard. I mean, that's all you have to do.
It's kind of a...
Or Axe just blinks and calls.
Me and Smee spoke about it, and it looks like what they're doing is a full protect one drop with the Drow. So they've taken a lot of fighty heroes and trying to get space for Drow to farm. Whereas GHC, they've got a very, very strong, pushy, like team fighty lineup. They don't have anyone that really wants to farm. Weaver, as soon as he gets his, well, depends on what build he's going. If he wants to get the Diffusal Blade or the Deso. But yeah, he can also join fights pretty easy. He's very strong. Alrighty, yo. And the game has started. So Earthshaker
That's more like it.
has got like core items. So there's going to be an Earthshaker core. What the hell? Who's the other support? Is it going to be a Weaver support? Ooh,
Oh
I
no,
don't-
really?
I don't like that. Well, he's the one with the smoke and sentry wards.
Okay, NF takes this. Not friends
Hey.
have the game.
They just kind of changed my mind there with the drop. Weaver is such a strong pick, and they just threw him in the trash. But you've got to remember, ES as a core is going to delete some of these heroes. Like I said already, even the Drow will easily get destroyed if ES gets on you too much. So a big roll on the front, they line up 2 heroes. So they've put 2 heroes for GNC separate here. Bristleback has got pulls and it is backing up. Clippers does claim first blood. So Smeesters eventually, for the first time ever, does not get first blood. Clippers gets it. Very good for your offlaner there, and the fight stops, so Weaver does go down first. Does look like the runes 1 each so far. 2, it looks like 3 for not friends. If Clippers goes up here, yeah.
No, it is.
It's gonna be 3 for not friends here. So first blood and 3 runes, that's great for them.
Already net worth swinging in their favor.
Yeah, well,
Gold
it's
exchange.
negligible.
Fi-
But for Smeesters,
560
he's
gold
happy, dude.
exchange.
He's gonna pick
Clippers.
up.
Got first
Yeah,
blood.
Clippers. I'm so used to Smeesters getting it though. It's like the
Alright,
Smeesters
but
special.
something changed. Something changed. Lols is actually taking the safe lane.
Yeah,
The McVee's
I
in the
said
mid.
so earlier, did I? But they discussed
not-
it
not
as
in
well.
game.
Not in game. Okay, yeah. Sorry. So yeah, they've changed up lols. Now we do know Drow struggles to farm, and versus the strong right clicks from ES, he's going to be able to deny quite a bit. So we'll see how the farm game goes. Currently, lols has got 0, but he's got 3
Couriers.
denies. Weaver hunting couriers.
Dyer's courier has been
He's
killed.
very happy about that with a little taunt there. Let's see, in the mid lane. Oh, I don't know how this matchup goes. What's happening in the bot? They're chasing onto Clippers. Clippers is pulling low. Nice little glimpse back to save. Oh, Clippers doesn't have
Come
too much
back,
regen.
Oh, it's a stand-in.
It's a stand-in, yeah.
Only realizing how they have a stand-in.
Interesting as you.
Yeah, Sunflake's not here today.
Weak.
Oh, unfortunately, man, he's a solid offlaner. The nice thing about this, but I think, is the fact that Lols understands. He knows ES. He knows how to play him, so he understands the weaknesses as well.
That is true, that is true. It doesn't make your lane any easier. He's sitting at 4 and 3 to, yeah, it's 4 and 3 to 4 and 3. It's not terrible. Oh, Smeester's in a bit of trouble here. Got no one hit. Oh, beautiful ice shots there, catching the Wookiee, but Smeesters needs to be careful. Oh, he finally gets at level 2. Last minute level 2. Smeesters will survive. Oh, are they going to get both? So Drow picks up the... He's going to get it. He is going to get it. Oh, beautiful plays and the one pop to make sure he stays alive. If it wasn't for that one, he was dead there. Alright, he's off to a good start. He's looking good. Glimpse back.
I panicked a bit for a little.
Glimpse back. Look at Bristle. Where's your Bristle?
Oh no!
That's what I was
solid.
saying. That's always the fun
Losing
play.
so much fun.
I mentioned that in the draft as well. So what a good start. NF is having a blast at the moment. What's up, Dean? Hope you're doing well.
This Bristle's losing out. on
Alright,
so
what's
much
happening in the
fun.
mid? Mid seems pretty even. McVee's holding his own. Although he is half HP. But that is to expect it. I mean, Invo does dish out a ton of damage. Yeah, with that bonus, Drow should be looking dirty. Farm game picked up quite a lot already. Gonna be putting the enemy on the back foot over here. A lot of damage out onto Magnificent as well.
This Invo's just being irritating in the mid lane, sapping mana the whole time. EMP just going off. Oof. The Grim Grimstroke's very low, sitting on
Yeah,
120 HP.
He's
130
been there for a
HP.
while, hiding behind his tower. He's pulling the wave, but it's a single pull, so it's going to stack up and then eventually just push off into the enemy again.
Oh, Tusk was actually almost
Health ring picked
nice
up by the axe.
high play.
Dire's middle tower is under
Oh,
attack.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, well, he got first blood, and Storm's looking okay. Glimpse back onto Magnificent. He's got one charge as though. Battle Hunger is on him. They're trying to get a kill here. Both these guys, I think both the NF guys might go down here.
Only in death
Oh, Flibber's still surviving.
shall you realize.
Bristleback is healing up. They're going to try and catch him here. Slowed up.
Get him.
Oh,
Quills.
yeah, it's going to catch him. The pull is in range. You going to try and deny? Oh, no.
Oh, he
So
got him.
Magnificent claims that one with that ink swell. Alright, but that's a lot
X-Spell is
of
such an irritating spell.
that's a lot of time that Bristleback was not farming, dude. He's falling below on the farm. He is actually the lowest lost hit on the whole game at the moment, and that's your position 1, right? Because they're playing him as your position 1 core. Clippers comes back to a full lane under his tower, or full wave, 2 waves under his tower. That was what we were saying. The creeps will stack up. Kamikaze taking a bit of damage there, but nice little pull off to the side here, getting 2 creeps and the catapult. Drow being chased in the top lane, but luckily Lols knows how to keep his distance. Ooh, they're going onto the Weaver.
Dust pop, Weaver.
Yeah, Weaver's trapped.
Ah, he's dead.
Yeah, beautiful catch there. Well done by the Smeesters.
Alone
Wookiee is coming around the back here. Oh, he's bullying Lols. This is good for them because they're keeping Lols out of farm, which means he's not picking up that net with Drow one's farm. But in the bot lane, Clibbers is also in trouble. He's sitting very, very low. Magnificent is right-clicking away, but he's not going to be able to make it. Bristleback is also very low. Kamikaze sends out the static field, or the kinetic field. Sorry.
I must say, I called this in the drafting stage already.
Oh,
Bristle,
beautiful little glimpse back. Thunderstorm onto Magnificent. I don't think it's going to be enough. Got 3-1 charges as well.
illusion.
He'll survive. You called what?
The Bristol Grimstroke combo. That combo is just say, just
That's
nasty,
strong.
you know?
Dire's top
They
tower
keep getting.
is under attack.
But look at the last hits, dude. Clippers has double the last hits of your Bristle, so it's definitely not going as well as it should, as what you thought. Whoa. N1 claiming the life of the Tusk over there. Wookiee falling low. Do they have vision? Yes, there's creeps chasing him. He's going to get that frost arrow onto him. He's only got 1 level in, so the slow isn't that good yet.
Oh, you
He's
just
going.
be careful.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
he goes
no,
down.
lols.
I think he goes down.
Overextended.
Good gust, but Weaver is chasing. Tusk is here to save. Nice. Nice save from the Tusk. And Lols has a soul. All the while down at the bot lane, Kamikaze claims the Bristleback. Magnificent is chasing. He's got Stroke of Fate in 1. He's gonna hit Kamikaze and he will go down. But I mean, that's a position 1 created for Vision 5. And Clippers is gonna be able to dish out a lot of damage onto Magnificent here as well. So far, 2k net worth advantage. Or not friends.
I love this ward they placed here in the top lane. I can't really ping it now. What is it?
Which one you took? Oh, the lane ward.
anyways, yeah, there it is. The other lane ward. I also do that actually quite often. Oh, they're going on.
Going on
Wookiee?
to the Wookiee. He's dead. Oh! What was I saying?
Ooh,
I said he's
ouch.
dead. I meant lols, okay? No. So what I do is I put the lane ward a bit further to the right on the steps here. Ooh, Smeesters going onto
That
Wookiee.
gets Weaver in the mid as well.
Oh, Smeesters claiming the Wookiee.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Lena Lozan, yeah. So this ward, I put it further to the right, further to the left, closer to the steps, because they often ward the jungle here and put a sentry close to the jungle there, it can sometimes pick up that ward. So I'll put it just further to the left on the steps. Alright, rotation's coming into the bot here. Clibbers is pretty much alone because Disruptor's gone for that bounty. So we'll see what happens. Clibbers is 6, so you're going to want to pick up some of these stacks. Kamikaze is here, however. Clibbers back, but it does look like Clibbers is falling low. All the while Bristle is off in the north. Clibbers just trying to steal the Lotus. It's like the last thing I do. Okay. So that's a dominating streak coming in for Magnificent. Okay, so Eco Slam is off. It looks like Smeester is setting up for the gank because we've got McVee's rotating in as well. Lols needs to rotate in pretty quick. This Wookiee is tanking a lot. N1 is here, but I don't think he can do anything. As a support Weaver, you don't have the scepter, you don't mean much. Weaver going for the Solar Crest early on.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh,
79, still a 2k net worth. Yeah, Clibbers and Drow sitting at the top of the net worth, followed up by the Invo and
Making
the
mistakes is the path to
Earthshaker.
wisdom.
So Earthshaker is slowly getting up there.
Tower is under attack.
I still can't believe they went Weaver support.
Oh, dude, that caught me off guard. What's happening here? They're going for N1, but there is an Invo close by. Nice little tornado helping him out. McVee's falling low, and that's the problem with the Lina in your mid is he's very low, very swishy, dies very easily. Kamikaze is going on to Invo here, but they don't have enough damage. That's pretty much a static field down for no reason at all. They needed a couple more rotations in to make that viable. Give me 1 second, I just want to send a message out here. Oh no, it's not. Alright, sorry, I'm back. What's happening? They lost Clibbers.
11 minutes in, Drow has a Dragon's loss. Dragonlance.
Alright, that's good. It's coming out to her. She needs to be able to make space though between her and the Bristle, between her and the ES. So getting that full Hurricane Pike is going to be very, very good.
Oh. And McVee's not going a right-click build, it seems. McVee's going more for a caster build.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. Going up versus Bristle, you want a lot of magic damage to go for him. Bristleback doesn't like getting the BKB, although I reckon this game he should.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Weaver also is going to be able to go down quick.
What's happening in the top lane? Top lane
yeah.
fight.
Yes, in the top lane goes down. He just a bit over aggressive. He got the tower, but
I think
pays
he's
for
a bit
his life.
overconfident in the mid lane. Luna going onto the Weaver. Cold snapped.
She's surrounded by many heroes. Drow is here to try and help, but this puts Drow into the shit as well. But luckily there's reinforcements coming in from the north. Once again, Drow surrounded all around. The tower is hitting into Magnificent, but Lols will go down before he gets it, and Magnificent is retreating to the back line. Bit of a slow into the back. Azastella and Clibbers will get that chop. The first cold armor. They're gonna catch Invoker here as well by the looks of it. He's surrounded by 3. Ice shards up. Punch. Axe wants to chop. Axe wants to get this chop. Glimpse back. Axe chop. Boom. Down goes the head of the Invo. But Invo does get the last word in there, and he does take away everyone's mana. Big combos, big combos.
To see, oh, Axe is actually farm looking amazing. He's got even got a
Oh, he's top of the net worth, dude.
Yeah.
Vanguard, Blink, Brown Boots, gonna go for Blade Mail.
Drow does not have the.
For my
You think you go, Silver's Edge as soon as possible. She doesn't have
No.
it queued up.
No, you're gonna get the Hurricane
Dire
Pike first.
are
You want to make
scanning.
distance. So,
Ashling call on 2-2.
oh, and Static Field.
Chop.
That's 2 heroes, both the supports going down. And it's another stack of cold armor, so he's got 3 stacks of cold armor already.
Static Storm, I feel, was quite necessary, especially with the Weaver.
No, exactly, that was
DP
good.
out
That was
controllers.
very
Has
good.
fallen.
You can DP out, but you can't.
I meant ulti out,
yeah.
or go invis or anything.
So no, I 100% agree with Law's going the Hurricane Pike, the full build first. He needs to make distance. You've got a ES that's going to jump onto you, stun you, so you want to get away from him so he can't hit you, right? And ES is not getting the Scepter just yet. He went Blink Dagger first. So once that Blink is done, he can't get back into you, and that's where you start hitting into him with your Frost Arrows. You've got the Bristleback with the slows. You want to create distance between them. That makes sense. So yeah. Oh, Earthshaker. Looking, hunting for Kamikaze. Takes Kamikaze down immediately. Nice little stun, but well, blocked it off, but does not hit the target, so the blink is not deactivated, and Clivus was able to blink off to the
crit
north.
did so much damage.
Oh, it wasn't just it wasn't a crit. It was
Oh,
just
the
the
crit.
normal
The
echo
crit.
enchant totem. Yeah, but it's such amount of damage, dude. McVee's heading down in the mid. Sunstrike slightly off the mark. Stun. In comes Smeesters. Oh, Wookie claiming the life of McVee's there. Clivus dominating streak. He didn't get the cold armor off. He didn't get the chop off. Culling Blade. Oh, he did. It's just.
Top tower is
Oh, Magnificent coming in aggressively, using his ult. Bristles here, Weaver is here, Static Storm drop. He's gonna keep the Weaver at bay, but the rest of the team's still here. Tusk will go down as well, and that's pretty much a wipe. You can see Lols is not joining the fight just yet. He's trying to farm up. This is your job as a draw. You want to get farmed, right? So he's got the Yasha, he's gonna go for the Hurricane Pike, and I think after that he might get the silvers.
Invo knows. How does Invo? Looks like they're looking for the drow, maybe.
Well, they know the
Especially
Drow's
Weaver's
farming.
actually quite good at
under
scouting.
attack.
That's the thing, any invis hero, or like a bounty Ricky,
Dire's middle
like
tower
I'll
is
go
under
with that
attack.
as a support. I don't mind them as a support, it's just this specific lineup, I was relying on the Weaver as your main damage dealer.
Damage.
It's pretty close, Devon. It's going one way or the other each time, but it looks like GHC is looking for Roshan here, and they got the Weaver with the bug, so it's going to go down pretty well, although they don't have the best right click on their team. But the Drow is farming. He's sitting comfortably second over there, just above the ES. ES is looking good. Actually, everyone's farm's looking good except McVee's. McVee's the only one that's struggling at the moment, but that's just the downfall of Alina. She can pick up in the jungle quite a bit, and you can see her taking this ancient stack over here. Or is she? Yeah,
No,
she
she's
is.
been stacking it all.
So it's going to help her out with a little bit of an ejection, probably about a 500 gold increase here. Not even. A little under 5.
Ooh, lols, bro. You gotta get away.
Yeah, he's running.
Your
He's running.
spidey senses should be tingling.
Oh, Tornado! Oh, luckily the EMP misses, but Tornado is onto Clivus. Wookie is low though, he's got like less than 50% HP. He's going for the Scepter though, he's about 1.2.5k away from it. No, not 1.2, 2.2.
2.2, 2.3-ish. Still a ways
He
away.
got the Aegis, they gave the Aegis to
Basically,
Invo, very interesting.
A gift from the
Basically, his blink dagger is worth.
Yeah. Alright, farm game
Radiant's
continues.
middle tower is
Drow
under
just
attack.
needs to farm
the
up,
best-
get those items up, and
Yeah, but they're taking all of
Ten
Drow's
pike.
neutral creeps.
is pretty much almost there, like 360 gold left. Now, GHC wants to push, right? That's their goal here, is they need to push, push, push. Whereas, not friends, they need to play responsive Dota. They need to respond to the enemy. If the enemy is pushing in a certain way, respond. Axe blink in. Wait for them to push your tower. What they're doing now is they're playing aggressive, but they're playing aggressive with just 4 heroes. Which, if it works, is great because it means you're making space. But if you see you losing fights, then rather back off. And like I said, play reactive. Which is great. They looked for the gank there, nothing happened, and they back off. So very good there. I'm very happy with that decision making. And all the while, like, Drow's going to come out of this jungle at 30 minutes and just wreck. The only downfall of a Drow is you don't get a farm accelerator. You don't get something like a Mjolnir or anything. The Scepter doesn't exist anymore. Alright, unfortunately Disruptor, you don't want him to go down first, but it does look like he is going to go down. He's got an urn on him, he's got a bug on him, and Sunstrike on the mob. Down goes Kamikaze. So that's not the hero you want to have picked up. Yeah, this Invo's playing brilliant though. What's the score looking at? 4-2. Let's quickly run you through items. Scepter, 1,500 gold out for the ES. We got Hand of Midas, Urn, Aegis, everything available for the Invo. Barra's got Vanguard, Scepter, so this is a big spike for him. And this is where I said the reactive Dota needs to come in once the Disruptor is back. They need to jump in. I see even Drow looks to be joining this fight. He's got the Yasha, he's got the Hurricane Pike, and he's, oh, big ult coming in from the Wookiee. No one going down just yet, and they do kill him. McVeason's very, very low, but the rest of them looking pretty healthy. Pull back onto Hurley, but Drow is just too slow on those frost arrows. Busy getting rid of bugs on those friends. So Lols is going for the Scepter, right? He's going to go a different route, dealing with the Bristleback, which I agree with. It's not bad because you still get the what's it? How many percent is it? A 10% regen reduction. So that's going to be good,
yeah,
but the break will also help eventually. You can still pick it up later, but I mean, Scepter's not bad. The hypothermia.
Isn't there a break in between?
Under attack.
I'm not sure with the Scepter upgrade or a short upgrade somewhere someone gets a break.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No, that was the PA. PA used to get that with the Fan of Knives. Well, not used to, he still gets it with the Fan of Knives. Oh, McBees needs to be careful here. I don't know if they have the damage for this. They need the Drow. They're trying to take their Torment and it's not working.
I nearly died to Tormentor yesterday.
A lot of people have died to the Tormentor. And a lot of people will still die to the Tormentor. Oh, they see Drow. Drow's all alone. Forced off away. Oh, no. But she didn't hit the enemy. If she hit the enemy there, she was good. She will still maybe make it.
She survives.
Yeah, she survives, but you got to be careful. There's a Weaver running after you. And Clippers will go down. So you lose your axe. I think he basically sacrificed himself. Yeah. But now you lack the damage. Because, oh, they claim the Disruptor as well.
Look, even as a support, Weaver has nothing. He's got a Solar Crest and like 5 Iron Branches.
Oh, D1 is known for dying to the Tormentor as well. Tormentor MVP.
I give that man a tip.
Alright, like I said, they need to keep Lols alive and he needs to be farming at the moment. He needs to get the Scepter up. He needs another almost 10 minutes in the jungle.
On the 3k gold. The Yasha, do you think that was meant to be built into Manta?
It's just helping you with bomb, it's enabling you. Giving you movement speed, giving you attack speed. Yeah, eventually, but in the beginning a lot of people just get the Yasha. Without like upgrading it. You'll see it's very common. So immediately after taking the Tormentor, Kamikaze does get that. Shard, Axe, Blink and Call onto the Invo. This is a big kill if they can get it. Does look like they get it, and a beautiful chop from the Axe. That's a big part of the game plan for GHC down there. But Bristleback is here. He's caught in a static field, and then a massive ult from the Wookiee. This man does insane damage, dude. How? Oh, nice catch. But Bristle's got a blink, so he blinks out of it. Nice 4-star from Hurricane Pike. And they do claim goals as well. There's a buyback from a Tusk. Makes it work with the kill secure or support there. Kamikaze. Oh, surviving on, what's it, 10 HP? Oh, damn. This Bristle is such a tank though. Look at him, he's just running around here. He's got the voodoo mask.
He's got the voodoo mask and the vanguard.
He's just too tanky.
You need the break. They had to get a break on someone.
Yeah, Lena's also a Silver's Edge carrier, so either Lena or Drow.
If you go right click build, yes, but
yeah,
she
exactly.
went mana,
Magic
caster,
damage.
so then you don't get the break on the Silver's Edge. You can probably still, but it's sort of, you know, it messes with the build then.
Yeah, they might have.
Well, Tusk.
They could have discussed it
Tusk
earlier
can
on
also do
as
it.
to what they wanted to do. Yeah, but Tusk is a support. Where is he going to get the farm? He can't even complete the Spirit Vessel. It's like 25 minutes in.
And Drow's going Scepter BKB.
The thing is, Tusk isn't a farming support. If you had a farming support, yes, you could do that. Something like a Sand King, something like a I don't know who else is good at farming lanes. The
couple of supports.
Yeah, the grandpa on the horse. No, all of them. Keeper of the light. Yeah. So those are good farming supports. Tusk unfortunately isn't one of those.
Sort of stagnant. Drow just has to be careful here in the top lane. They're off.
A gift from the
We've been Grip Soak running around here.
Dude.
Makazi, oh no.
Tusk is chasing.
No.
Not Tusk, he is chasing. Yeah, they'll go down. Invo claiming that one. Could you give you an idea of the items here? So,
Radiant's
Bloodstone
middle tower
completed
is
for
under
Bristleback
attack.
along with Scepter. Vanguard was split up to make that Bloodstone. Invo has the Spirit Vessel, Handle Miners, 4-star. Yes, Blink, Scepter, that's basically what you need on this man. He's going to go BKB next. We've got Grim going for the Aether Lens. And Weaver getting... is he going for the...
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, it might be the
Radiant's bottom tower
so,
is under attack.
what's the thing's name? The Aeon-Disc. Aeon-Disc for the weeds.
You just to survive some blasts, some burst damage.
Dust, still going for the urn, for the Spirit Vessel order. Drow is about
Radiant's bottom tower
540
has fallen.
gold away from getting that Scepter up and running. Then he's got no buyback though.
Make
Clivis, Vanguard, Blade Mail, Blink going for the BKB. Yeah, they need the BKBs versus that Invo. And it looks like another Roche coming in for GHC. Lena's struggling. She's going for Scepter. But other than that, item progression is pretty slow. She got the TB boots. And she's about 2.5k away from getting her Scepter. Disruptor getting the Aeon-Disc. He's got
She's
boots,
quick,
4-star Aeon boots. So Bristleback, that's it. Bristleback gets the Aegis this time. And this could be a massive fight. This next fight, Lols can't get caught off here.
Dire are scanning.
He's gonna see them there. And he's gonna back off.
Radiant's
Yeah, you can
bottom
see
tower
him
is under
moving. The 4-star back from Kamikaze. No! Is that their downfall? No, okay, they live. No, that would have been so
Radiant are
awkward.
scanning.
Imagine, eh? Kamikaze
you would
pushed off
have
your back
heard
end.
rolls raging.
Alright, they're gonna send up the Bristleback to come in. He is waving hello. He says, I'm in your base, what are you gonna do about it? Lols does have the Scepter though, so the Hypothermia is sitting in. They're gonna pull back the Bristle. You don't want to waste too much of your spells on him. Like, you don't want to use any big ults on him. Lol's just dishing on lots of damage. Grim does use his ult in the backline, and it's going to be a waste. That's big. This is not Friend's opportunity. They need to make use of this. Bristleback has Blink, so they need to be aware of that as well. They're catching this Bristleback, man. There's a lot of poking coming in.
Actually controlling him pretty well.
Yeah.
Actually controlling him very well.
Between the Tusk and the Kamikaze. They're trying to get him out though. Lols needs his... Okay, he's going to get BKB next. So, like I said, they all need BKBs on Knockfriend's side. Bristleback jumping in. Lols having forced off him out there. Clivis is in. Static Storm is up to stop the fight. They're going to catch the ES. ES is silenced. No, the silence missed. Clivis did blink in and try and call, but the call missed. They didn't take the ES. ES is down. So it's a big part of the damage down. Aegis and Cheese still available. And that's it. Do they disjoint? That was a lot of poking going on.
It's just a bunch of poking. Like, they're struggling to take the high ground, actually.
Well, you got to think about it. They got a Tusk with the ice shards. They got a Drow Frostwave or the multi-shot. They've got Lina with her flames, the Dragon Slayer, Disruptor that can push out. There's so much deep push coming in from Not Friends. They've got great high ground. But like I said, Drow needs a couple of minutes in the jungle. And unfortunately, she was trapped in and around base for quite a bit.
Once she gets her BKB, she can do a bit more damage towards the Invo as well. Invo sort of keeping away with the Frost Wall and some other spells.
Yeah, but the problem is you still got to be careful of that ES. That ES will delete you. She talking about ES, Drow onto the ES in the mid. She says she will not go down to him and she destroys him in the mid there. But now the whole team is coming after you. She got a forced off, dodges everything, TP out. Nice.
Weaver doesn't even bother. He's like, nah.
He knows he's lost it. He's like, nah. And Lols with the taunt, the amateur voice line coming in there. Alright, alright. Don't get too cocky. You haven't won yet. Looking at the scores, 4-2 for Brittle. We got 5-3 for the Envy, 5-8 for the Wookiee, the ES. We got 8-3 for Magnificent. The man is carrying on his Grim. Wait, what the hell did I do now?
Oh, they're picking out the Bristle in the mid.
I don't know what I pressed, but I shouldn't press that again. I had fog on.
I also had that earlier in the game where I had fog on the other one team and I couldn't get it off.
No, I know how to get it off, I just didn't know how to put it on. I pressed the button and it went on. Alright, we were still looking at the scores here for you guys. Let's go back. 1-7 on the Weaver. We got 2-3 for Smeesters. He's playing very good on the Tusk. He's not feeding. And he's saved a lot of people so far. Lols is very happy at the 9-3. Top fragging for his team. 6-6 for Clivis, 3-4 for McVees, and 2-7 for Kamikaze. But the problem is, like, NF does not have the map control yet, right? They kind of clustered in their base the whole time, which means even though the game is getting late, the net worth is not increasing as much as it should. So, and Lols has decided he's going to forego the BKB and get the Silver's Edge. So you can see he's got it queued up again.
Oh, does he have it?
Oh, he's got it queued up, but he doesn't have the BKB. I don't know, dude. I don't know what you want to get. The BKB is so important.
The bristle, the bristle is such a big issue.
Right, they're gonna have high ground here, so beautiful come around, but Weaver's gonna foil the plan flip. Looks like Weaver will be the first to fall here. Bristleback blinks in deep. Tusk is falling very, very low. Beautiful static storm to catch the ES. They can kill the ES here. That's big team gone. That's beautiful. They've got him out as well. There's 3 heroes down for GHC, but the Bristleback's still here. The big bad Bristle is still here, and he's still dishing out a lot of damage. But the Hypothermia stack is picking up. No. Dude, the Tormentor's helping out with damage as well here. It's like so bad.
They could just do anything.
Yeah, they're leaving it. They're leaving it. Grim also brought back for that.
Yeah. that was actually a bit disastrous. Lols and McVee's both got linked with the Grimstroke ulti.
Yeah.
Lols was forced out onto the low ground,
I
and
saw-
McVee's was on the high ground, so the court is sort of screwed.
And they couldn't do anything about it. Okay, but that's
At that point, you
Ages
just stuck
is gone.
Money to burn.
Lotus is up for the bristle as well, so he can purge off a lot of these spells on him.
Weaver currently has his scepter queued up. That's going to become a major issue.
So if you can get that
Imagine
on the bristle.
back. Yes, bruh.
Okay, another Tormentor is about to go down for... Well, it looks like it's going to go down. For no friends? Yeah, Drow's coming back for
The
it.
Drow can easily take it.
Yeah, the Drow's damage. And Clibbers gets it.
Yeah.
So he's get the counter healer stacks. And the counter helix no longer has cooldown. So you can just spin and spin and spin.
I must say, we've seen a lot more of the old NF today, like the good team fight orientated NF, not the random running around doing shit NF. That
Like
the
3
last
heroes
couple
did
days-
and one of them running like, I'm gonna go get a kill! You know, that kind of stuff.
They've
So a
actually
bit more
centered
control.
around the Drow, and I feel Lols is doing a bit more damage and impact as a main carry, the position one.
Well, it just feels he's playing like a very hard carry. Whereas with McVee's, he's got a hero pool that he likes and he sticks to them. It's all about those hero pools.
Drow is an OG pick for Lols. I remember we started playing Dota in like
Exactly.
2014.
That was
It
when
was
I
his-
started
it was
playing.
the
You guys
heroes.
told me like that's the hero I should play. And then
Yeah,
you-
Drow is the shit. But that's what Lols was playing.
And then after a while, you guys said, okay, now I can play Spellbreaker, and that was my favorite hero to play. Look at Clivis here. Clivis is surrounded by many heroes. He has to pop his BKB and run. But you've got not friends coming around the side over here. Lina stun off the mark, but she does have the right clicks to take down Magnificent. Lol's getting the double kill there. Lol's here. He's just seeing out loads of damage. But he is off to the side over here. He's focused on the Bristleback. Bristleback is just tanking everything. Buyback from the Invo doing all of that as well. Lol with a triple kill. He took down the Weaver as well. Hurley is dishing on loads of damage. Drow goes down. Buyback from the Tusk. Glimpse back. Kamikaze will go down as well. That was... Wait, let's... What the hell? Bristol survived through everything?
Bristol is
Making
too
mistakes is the path.
tough and
Yeah,
strong, man.
he survived through everything. Lols has buyback. He doesn't want to use it.
Dire's middle tower is under
Dude,
attack.
this Bristol is so strong.
Structures are fortified.
I'm pushing. I'm pushing fortify on my keyboard. Okay, Lols had to use his buyback there. It's setback, but he's got the Silver's Edge, so he's Gucci. He's gonna be happy about that, but he needs that
played well
BKB
there.
as well.
They played well. They got the Invo out first. Good, take their crowd control away. But yeah, he just doesn't have the damage to deal with the Bristol.
Well, with Silver's Edge, hopefully that changes.
Yeah, no, that'll definitely change.
Lina, okay, let's quickly go through items again. Bristle, Set the Blink Lotus, Blood, and PB Boots, Invo. Invo died back, so he bought back and died again. That's actually big. But yes, you got your Blink Dagger, BKB. BKB's big. No more gust kills. Aether Lens gonna go for Blink next on the Grim. Weaver. Weaver's like 300 gold away from getting that scepter. So that's gonna be a big help to your team as well. Lols, not friends being able to get their own Roche, first Roche for them. Please, Refresher. Refresher's going to be big if they can give it to the Disruptor.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Cheese goes to McBee's. Lols has got the Ages. Silver's is Ages. I wonder what's... he needs BKB, dude. He can't not get the BKB. Task items. He finally got the Spirit Vessel. He's got like 900 gold extra. We got Axe, Blink Vanguard, Heart. He's going for Heart next, so he's tanking up. Interesting that they have no pipe on their team. Like, again, you're going versus a lot of magic damage. Pipe would help out a great deal, and I've seen it time and time again, as not friends don't have a aura carrier. They don't have someone that gets the auras for them. In any case, Lina got the Kaya use, and
Tier 4 items coming out.
yeah, it's really a couple of Times Relic for Lina, Havoc Hammer for Axe. I actually don't like Havoc Hammer on a melee hero. It is, but I think it's slowly favoring not friends. Like, it's slowly going to turn in their favor the stronger the draw gets. But the problem with the Havoc Hammer is you're a melee core, you want to be able to hit into enemies, and when you pop that thing, it pushes them away from you. Now, it does obviously deal damage.
No, Havoc pulls towards you, doesn't it?
Well, I'm pretty sure it used to push, didn't it? Or maybe I just read it wrong.
Yeah, pulls
My
enemies.
dyslexic. Yeah, I see. Okay, no. Okay, hold on, I might get it now. I'm pretty sure it used to push them.
Radiant's top tower is under
There was an
attack.
item. There was an item like that, but it's not Havoc Hammer.
I'll see. Okay, but then
I
that's a
know
cool
what
item.
I'm
Never mind, that's a
thinking of.
super cool item then. Great for the axe. Maybe I just read it wrong the whole time. Yeah, Dean, with the drow picking up like damage, she's got the Silver's Edge and everything now. She's gonna be very strong, and
Radiant's top
there is a
tower
smoke gang
under
coming
attack.
in. As long as they don't catch this Raptor, dude, this Raptor can't be caught off guard. He's got his refresher shard though. He's building the boots of Bearing. Like, I don't get it. You can get a scepter on him. Have Tuskville items like that. See, they've got heroes, like funky heroes building funky items. Boots of Bearing isn't an item for Kamikaze. It's not an item that the Disruptor should be building. It's like full on Tusk build. And Tusk could have gotten a pipe for his team. But the same could be said for the Axe. Axe could have gotten a pipe for the team.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's such weird, like, as if nobody wants to get certain items. And they're going to come around the back. Enif is on the high ground here. They see the invo. Good catch if they can get him. Do they have detection? Yes, they do. Smoke out. Beautiful forge staff. They catch the Bristleback. Bristleback is in the static storm, but he's able to walk out there. He's waltzing out there. Drow is really on the wrong side of the field here. I don't know if this is good for Drow. She's face to face with the Bristleback. She's way away from her team. The team is fighting on a completely separate area of the map. Drow, will they have detection? Can she go invis here? It's still 5 seconds. I don't know. I think Drow. Oh, onto the top here. Bristleback keeps them, and Drow goes down. That is so bad. That fight just went terrible. Immediately, Drow got pushed off onto the low ground and towards the enemy. There's no buyback in Drow. This could be game losing. This could be game losing, dude. They singled out the Drow, and that's really not what you want to do.
But how did that happen? What did Drow do?
Force stops.
Single-
She force stops herself with, or hurricane herself.
Dire's middle tower has
It's
fallen.
actually so unfortunate. Drow's positioning was just a little bit better.
Well, Drow was running up this hill first. It's like she was the one leading the charge.
Dire's middle
Your
barracks
axe should be
has
leading.
fallen.
Your Drow is not the front line. I know she has the Aegis, but she's not the front line.
Tower is under attack.
You want everyone to focus your axe while you dish out the damage. And that's just like, it might be 2 lanes of axe because you don't have a damage dealer with
Dire's top tower.
Disruptor's throwing out abilities. For what?
Dire's top barracks are under
Like, it's not even denting the HP of this Bristleback.
Dire's top barracks. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Oh, that was
Has fallen.
such a, like, game-losing play.
Hey man, you win some, you lose some. But I must say, NF is on a losing streak currently.
Yeah, it's not looking good for them. They need to figure some stuff out. Like, I've been saying it every time. you can whatever getuig. Like, who gets the pipe? Whoever gets a pipe for NF.
Christopher.
They don't have
Oh, well, it's
these.
supposed to be the offlaner.
They're offlaner or a farming position 4. You need a farming position 4 to be able to carry that, and they don't get that.
Holy moly! Oh, Weaver has the scepter.
Dire's
And then, like,
bottom tower is
look, they're
under
getting
attack.
a boots of bearing on Kamikaze as a disruptor. I mean,
Dire's
if you got a
bottom
scepter on
tower
him, that
is
would have
fallen.
helped out a long time ago because you mute. There's no BKB out of it. Oh,
Oh, here he goes.
so the final high ground
They
defense
just
for Rex. Scott Boogie catches off
Oh,
too. And
disruptor
why are they so far ahead? Again, disruptor leading the charge. Like, why are you so far ahead? Wookie's coming in. Where is the Drow? The Drow again is between the
Up
teams.
front.
No, she's like, yo, on the wrong side. She's gonna go into start eating into Bristle. Still this edge is off cooldown, so you will be able to do some damage.
But she doesn't get take
She
the bristle.
pops the Silver's Edge on the Grim. Gets the Grim in the background, so it's good to get the support. But that's not why you got that. She's got to run here. Wookie is chasing. She got no BKB, no
Wookie
Silver's
got her.
Edge. Gone. She has buyback though. Silver's Edge. Pop.
Just focus the bristle. She's
Get the bristle, get the bristle. Okay, there we go. Bristle, broken. And look at that. Look how quickly they kill the bristle.
Easy dead.
I know it's good to be taking the supports, picking them off, but you are the sole carrier of the Silver's Edge, right? You are the one that's responsible for Bristleback. Rather have your teammates focus the supports.
Drow currently has to just chill in the back and just fire off whoever comes
Dude,
close. She has to get.
This game is
She's
100% on
constantly on the wrong
Law's shoulder.
side.
100% on
Yeah, but
Law's
I agree.
shoulder.
The positioning there was just bad.
Yeah, again, was Drow was over here. I think there was 3 GHC heroes here and 2 above him. So he was like in the middle of
Yeah.
everyone. Luckily, they didn't notice that. They didn't turn on him. Or they didn't turn on him sooner. But they did eventually turn on him.
I understand because he went for the Weaver first. Get the Weaver so that he can't get his ulti off. But still, it's a bit disjointed and it's not.
No.
Then you
Like I said,
communicate and you say take the Weaver first.
yeah, but that's the thing is his job is not actually. He's got 2 items that deals with Bristleback in the Agnum Scepter and the Silver's Edge, right? The Hypothermia and the Silver's
Oh,
Edge,
man.
both things to kill Bristle. You can't be using that to kill other heroes. Because the whole fight, the team was fighting Bristleback. I think it's 3 of his teammates were fighting the Bristleback in the top lane, right? Or in the top section. And all the while, he's Bristleback surviving. Lols joins the team fight for like 5 seconds and Bristleback's gone. When he did eventually, you know?
Rosh is back up.
Look at Lols down in the bot lane here,
Radiant are
farming aggressively.
Oh no. He knows sees the Weaver. Oh, he TP's up. Ach, the Bristle. He's out. Do the safe and smart thing.
So he's got BKB
Refresher
now, he's going to go for
shot.
Satanic next.
Refresher shot is up on the Rosh next.
No, it should be Scepter. Oh, doesn't give Scepter anymore?
I'm clicking Refresher.
Because
I'll try the second one.
Disruptor also had a... No, this is the 4th Roach.
But look at the inventory.
What do you mean, look at this? I know, but this is the 4th Roach.
scared.
So, Invoker had the first Aegis, Bristleback had the second Aegis, Drow had the third Aegis, and the 4th Aegis is now on...
The Drow have an
Bristle.
Aegis.
Yes,
Oh, yes,
Drow
you're
had
right.
an Aegis.
Okay, maybe then later. I'm not
That
sure.
is the 4th Aegis.
Well, then I don't know.
Alright, so you gotta kill the Bristle twice.
3 times maybe if the Weaver gets his
Oh,
ulti off.
shit.
It's becoming like a Wraith King, man.
Yeah.
Bristle is now Wraith King.
So Weaver has Scepter, Weaver also has the Rod of Aethys, so there's a lot of lockdown coming in from them, and Weaver is going to build up into Glypnir as well. So he's going to be starting to
Jay-
be like a
Jay-
little witch doctor, damage dealer.
Dean asked if you can share the net with.
I already did. Like that was
Oh, did you?
10 minutes ago.
There we go, bro.
Big ult straight onto the Drow. Drow pops BKB. She hits into Swak Wookie. Wookie is taking a lot of damage. You need to have a look. Silver's Edge not down. They do take down the Bristleback quick. Luckily. Killing spree for McVee's. Man making a comeback. Drow has Silver Edge available. Needs to pop that Silver's Edge and head into the Bristle. She does do so, and down goes Bristle. Beautiful place. Now we're doing it. This is what we have to do, not friends. Well done. But Invo is still here, and Invo is still a problem. Invo says, I don't need my Bristle back. I can kill you nonetheless. Drow TPing to base, making sure she stays alive. McVee's is starting to be a core himself. Does take down the Invo, but now Magnificent is here. Magnificent is problem. Stunned up. Yeah, Drow is here along with McVee's, and beautiful play. McVee's has made a massive comeback from losing mid to second in the net worth. He's higher up than the Drow. He's 8-5, although Drow is 16-6. But dude, the McVee's is like levels and a little bit of farm.
Just picked up a shot as well.
Yeah. All right, so this is now where, you know, like I said, they've actually worked out what they need to do. Beautiful, well done. They got the Bristleback twice, something that they've been struggling to do all game. Now they kill him twice. It's not over yet, David. Neo, Imanakano. They had me worried though with that, like, two very weird plays that they did. Like, not plays, it's rather positioning. Just the positioning that was a bit weird.
Drow got it quite right. Drow got it quite right there. She's still a little bit off to the side in the middle of the fight-ish, but I feel like she's got it
Radiant's
right.
structures are fortified. Radiant's
What's
top
she
tower
doing?
is under attack.
Roche can't be up, they just killed Roche.
They just took it.
Maybe just checking if they left anything in the pit, you know?
No,
Like any leftovers? Can I pick something up?
is there something for me, sir?
He's
Oh,
constantly,
DD in the
he's
river.
constantly
DD in the
checking
river.
Roche. Roche can only respawn in like another 5 minutes. Oh. It could have respawned
Oh,
already
no.
though.
The
So
shop is gonna
let's see
it
who
now.
gets that
Pick it
DD.
up.
Oh, it's going to be
Go-
big if
Drow's
Drow
gonna
gets
come
it.
running
Drow or
for it.
Lina actually. McVee's can also grab it. McVee's has bottle.
McVee's took it.
Yeah, he's like I
You
said,
can
he's
just
got
hand it
bottle.
over to Coastal.
I don't know if that works that way. I think you need to be holding the bottle when you pick it up. Don't you?
I don't play with a bottle at all, so I would not know.
Can't remember. I think you need to hand the bottle over and they need to pick up the bottle, or they need to pick up the rune. But I might be
Isn't
wrong.
it like handing a sip? You can almost give someone a sip of a bottle. Isn't it the same thing with a rune?
No,
No, look
no,
at
you
this.
can't do that.
Smoke gank into the triangle.
Lols is way away from his team, and the GHC is pinging out this Lina in the top here. Lina's going for scythe, so a bit more control.
Radiant are scanning.
She got enough for the scythe and should have enough for buyback as well. Yeah, she does. Lol's just sending in arrows from the side here from the bush. Oh, they gotta be careful here. They can't lose someone. McVee's he's gonna have that heals.
Got the
The Windwalker out. Immediately Drow TP's back. He knows this could be a problem. But that's gonna be a wasted DD if they don't use it. It's
So
gonna
much more.
expire pretty soon.
Does it expire in the bottle?
Double
Yeah.
damage.
Well, there you use it. It doesn't expire, but it automatically uses it.
Oh, okay.
So 2 minutes after you picked it up in the bottle, it expires.
Well, like I said, I don't generally play with bottles, so I left
Yeah, you
bottles
smoke
when I
from-
turned 2. Pinging out the Weaver, looking for him.
They're gonna see him
Will
now
they
on
find
this
him?
ward. They're gonna see him run up here, and they catch him.
Bye bye, Weaver.
Oh, they drop everything on
So
him.
many silences. So
Yeah.
many silences.
Max only has 6 cold armor, so he's not a lot. Buyback on the Weaver is available. The only person not having buyback at the moment is Axe. The rest of them all have it up and available. Dude, what is Not Friends doing lately, giving us these long-ass games? GHC still has a big chance. Like, according to Gaben, he still says there's a 70%, 75% GHC. Which is weird. I'd say, like, pretty draw favored.
Probably depends on what's happening in game. I mean, if they lose the draw again early in a team fight, then it's GHC's game.
For my
And they got it.
coffers.
Alright, let's quickly have a look here.
My tremors travel
We got
faster.
Bristleback farming. He's pretty well stacked. He can ingest a moonshot still, upgrade his TP boots, upgrade his blink. What he's looking for, but he's at like 4.3k HP, so he's a beast at the moment. Invoker does have the scepter, boots, spirit vessel, still has the Midas. He's gonna get the Octarine core next. ES has got blink Octarine. Okay, Octarine is the only new item for him, and then it looks like he's gonna go for Shiva's got Forstaff gonna be coming out for the Magnificent. Roche is only respawning in another minute. They keep on checking it, so it's a long respawn for them. What are we looking at? Weaver, Forstaff, Blipnir coming out for him. Blink, Sept are gonna come out for Tusk. So Tusk wants to start playing soccer.
It looks like they're stacking up near this twin portal, or the twin gate, to get like, I would say a flank or something. Oh no. I'm expecting some strange move where they go through the portal and take JC from behind. A good old reach around.
Yeah. Well, in the gaming terms, that's a good thing. IRL, I don't think it's so good.
They're gonna have to TP back maybe because
Radiant
they're
structures
pushing
are
into the
fortified.
tower, into the base.
They've got this
What
ward
is
up here now.
NF
That's a
doing?
very good ward up in the high ground. They're farming, dude. They're scared. They're trying to catch the enemies off guard, hoping someone will push out this lane. They've been using Drought to sit in lane as well,
Radiant are
so they're
strong.
hoping that someone comes to gank.
Oof.
Dire's bottom
They have to
tower
go,
is
they have to
under
go, they have to go.
But these, like I said, they've got good deep push. They just need to stay alive. But Bristol also has crazy deep push. It's only a
Glacier
5k
can
net worth,
actually
dude.
be an OP thing for Drought to get if she gets a shot at that Glacier.
not
but it's
terrible.
quite strong.
No.
I've used it several times. It actually saved my
Yeah.
life a couple of times.
Well, it's
Especially
good if you
going
got
up
a lot
against
of
the Bristol
range.
guy.
Yeah, if you got a lot of range, but against Bristol, it's not
No.
going to do anything for you.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep stacking you. Oh, Rosh is up. They're gonna go get it. Yeah, you're right. There's no scepter.
Yeah, this is 5th rogue. Very interesting.
I wonder when they changed it. I didn't read it in the patch notes. And I'm pretty sure I got one like a week ago from Roche.
Oh, there was a game recently we also watched where there was scepters coming out. I'm not sure what's going on there now.
Maybe it's like by luck. This is actually big that they can pick this up. The
It's again a
cheese.
possible 3 lives
No.
on the actual possible 4 lives on the bristle. If you take the cheese as well, so it's Aegis, cheese, his normal, or the what you call it, the Weaver ult, and then just his standard at life.
This
So there's
yikes,
4
dude, it's
iterations
yikes.
of him basically.
This game is
Yeah, it's scary.
gonna go pretty post 60.
Shortly, yeah.
Gotta hydrate. Oh, let's see. Is that gonna be a farming Aegis? Because that's what it looks like. They're just farming. They're gonna wait for the 16-minute items. Tier 5s. No, 4 minutes left on the Aegis. Dude, they still have a tier 1 up 60 minutes into the game. Actually, 2, dude. The one in the mid as well. And both of them are like so low. They're gonna go down real quick if Drow just pushed it. Okay, Drow's
Oh,
picking
Giles
out
gonna push
the...
tower so clear.
They push... They're gonna take the Tormentor. Does anyone else still have it? No, it's only Drow, so Drow's gonna get his shot now. Alright, well there's your
I'm not
glacier
even
that you were talking
sure
about.
why Drow wanted everyone there.
Nah, you want to make sure, you don't want to get caught off guard. Look, the whole of GHC is here. Dude, they've got a refresher shot on the ES, dude. It's massive. It's ouch. But I actually think Invo could have done better. Look how quickly this Bristleback dies. Bristleback down already. Oh, Drow, no mana. That chowed out all the mana, and they immediately go onto the Drow. No force stop. Has to BKB and run. Can they save him? Kamikaze does not have a force stop anymore. They do get out, so Drow just makes it. Beautiful ult onto the ES. ES is chased far too deep here. Buyback from Axe, buyback from Tusk. So the Ask and Tax did go down. But they pulled in the ES very, very deep there. And he took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. So that's 2 buybacks from NF.
Oh, they did
And
lose
they
their
hold.
tower though.
They lost the tower, but I mean, it's still big. They took down ES and Aegis. ES just went deep, dude. He like saw blood red because Drow was low. He's like, I've got her, I got her. I ain't got her, I ain't got her. Genshin needs to bait out Drow BKB. Dude, exactly what you say there, David, because you can see once the ES jumped her, she just used BKB. But she used the force stop to dodge the tornado, so that was very good from... And unfortunately, Smeesters will go down here. We were speaking about him not going down earlier on. He was like 2 for 9, 2 for 3. He's 2 for 9 now. He's got 28 assists, so he's been around the block. He's still available. ES does have the refresher shot. No, he used that as well. Try to get a combo onto Drow, keep her locked down. Just didn't work. Apex for the Lina. Ex Machina for Drow, so that's great. Refreshing your Hurricane Pike, your Silver's Edge, your BKB, that's big. Got enough for the Satanic as well, if he wants to. Wait, where did it go
She needs
now?
buyback.
No, but she's got buyback. Okay, who's in? Yeah, that's cool.
No bristle.
Radiant structures.
Ooh, Lina actually picked up the sheep stick.
Yeah, we said so earlier on.
I didn't realize.
Well, we said she was going to get it, and she has money for that and buyback. And that was like, we pulled that about probably 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. So yeah, by now she's got to have it.
Yeah, she has it.
Kamikaze has Scepter as well on Disruptor, so that's also big, the mute. They've lost another lane of racks,
Boys,
so
we just up there. Up there.
now it's got to be so careful here. Like, this slow push from GHC is great. What they're doing is just slowly pushing in.
Oh, the Stygian Desolator on the Weaver. Oh, it's
Dude,
gonna hurt
the man's
now.
getting into a proper carry at the moment. He's still saving up for that Glipnir though. There's so much spells flying all over this map at the moment.
Max is just like, no, my Rex.
And the
die.
kinetic field is just being popped the whole time, dude. They need to be careful of setting up a routine. Okay, looks like they're going up the axe. Oh, silenced up. He's getting pulled back. He's gonna have no mana. Blink in from Bristle. Bristleback is in. They're hunting. Oh, that's his balls. Have to pop the BKB. He's got the Satanic as well, but the ES is too close to him. It's not going to work. He has to buy back. Beautiful play from the ES there. Smeesters will go down as well. He's going to go buy back. Mavis go down. Disruptor goes down. Everyone's going down, and everyone on GHC is just looking healthy. I think this is it. This is the end for NF.
Yeah, it's GG. This is what you call it. Buybacks, everything. The ES and the Grumstroke just screwed NF. That's just too much for them. Ancient's down. So dropping another seat. It was well fought.
It was hot.
But yeah, a couple of things just didn't go the way of NF. A bit of this positioning. No aura carriers again.
You know, I can't say anything bad about either one of their drafts except the Weaver support pick. It worked out at the end, but
No.
I think it would have been
You
more
think
stronger
it
if they
worked
didn't.
out? Did you see one Weaver ult actually working in?
Not really.
Exactly. He did 12k damage, dude. He did 2k building damage. It's like, I don't know, dude. I don't agree with that. That's like the one pick I don't agree with. But they won. They made it work.
It's like Shane Mid.
I feel they made it work, even though it was a 4v5. They made it work.
Yes.
Like, he did the lowest damage by half. Like, you can double his damage. The only person... Okay, the two supports on North Friends is the only people that he doesn't overflow, but, like, he did half of their damage, basically. And his ult wasn't that impacting.
That's just unfortunate.
I feel McVee's
this
could have
case,
gone
I'll
right-click
admit-
damage as well.
Yeah, and in this case, I admit, like, NF just lost due to pure skill, unfortunately. It wasn't a draft issue, it was nothing, just they got outplayed.
Well, yeah, misplays, because, like I said, Drow got caught off position twice. And then the thing is, every time, like, you can go watch that replay. Every time they were doing the high ground defense, Drow was in the exact same position, just to the left of those racks. ES knew that, and ES jumped it every time. The reason she was off to the left is because she obviously doesn't want to be surrounded by the enemy, so that the ult doesn't do as much damage from the ES, which is smart. But your friends need to be there to save you, and it just didn't happen. The 4-stars needed to come in. That's what I'm saying. If Lina got a 4-star as well, if she went right-clicky damage, also got the Hurricane, because then you can just move away from the ES and disjoint the stuns. But just looking at some of the damage stats here, showing everything. 56k damage on Bristle, 50k damage on the Invo, 40 on the ES, 23 on Smooth, 50 on Lols, 40 on Clibbus.
Look at the Bristles. His form, 593 last hits.
Yeah, well, Lols has got 560 and McVee's got 570. McVee's actually had more last hits, wow. And they were leaving Drow to farm for the most part, so McVee's did well there.
I
just feel McVee's could have had a better hero. That could have been like a big thing, because Lina is so squishy and so situational. But all in all, GG's, well played. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys on the next one.